I guess no one heard that first part, but welcome into the South Hockey broadcast. And
South Hockey Network.
South Hockey Network, my apologies. And my name is David Ventura. To my left is Dylan Ward.
How's it
going?
For the
Varsity 2 game, we're going to do something a little special today. I will be doing play-by-play, and Dylan will be doing color. That's the only way to get him to agree to do this game. And ladies and gentlemen, asking me to do play-by-play is like asking me, the accounting major, to make a slide deck for you. Probably not the smartest.
David, I can tell that was funny, even though I don't exactly know what it means.
It's okay. You know what? Listen, we're going to crack a few jokes here, and we're going to have a lot of fun, especially this matchup here. You got St. Viator 2, only 2 losses on the season. That's 2 regulation losses, that is 4 if you want to count the overtime losses, for a total of 2 regulation losses in 17 games, so at least obtaining a point in 15 of those. Glenbrook South find themselves in the middle of the pack with a 9-4 record. However, Glenbrook South has a lot of games to make up on almost every other team in the academic hockey league.
Yeah, David, it always seems like that. No matter what level for the Titans, it always seems that they're behind in the games played. St. Viator coming off a stretch of 5 wins in 6 games, including their last game, shutting out the Stevenson Patriots Gold team by a final score of 5-0 in that one. As for the Titans, David, 3 consecutive losses in AHL play. 2-1 to GBN, 6-0 to Loyola Maroon, and 4-1 to New Trier White. So in their last game before the winter break, they would love to grab 2 points here against the Lions at home.
Yeah, Dylan, and to your point there on that 4-1 loss by New Trier White that Glenbrook South had 2 games ago, St. Viator, my apologies, I almost said St. Ignatius, but St. Viator 2 games ago picked up a 7-3 win on that New Trier White team. So we'll see how these 2 teams fare. And you know, similar to SHL play, every AHL game, anything could happen, especially, you know, regardless of where teams are in the standings. But we'll see what happens. Me doing play-by-play and you doing color. I'm hoping you step in a little bit, but we're getting ready for puck drop, as there it is, and the Titans win that one. Music still playing a little bit. Figured we'd include
Mitch
that
Adams
part.
goes with the unplug in a pressure situation. Love seeing him think on his feet there.
Yeah, Dylan, and we're gonna have to figure out the names on the fly here as the Titans pick up the puck.
Well, that's your job, David.
Well, you know, you live and learn, right? As that play's whistled down off sides with just about 20 seconds into this one, and you know, late start to this game, as most of the Varsity 2 games are at that 9 o'clock. And Dylan, you got a little surprise for you right there.
Oh, Tommy Maher with some beer delivery. Appreciate that for both of us. I don't know if you want any, David.
That's just for you, Dylan. I do have to drive, and I'm not of age yet, but we're working on that.
Well, David, you know, you talk about St. Viator, only 2 regulation losses. Well, how about one of those 2 coming to this Glenbrook South team at Glenview Ice Center? Way back on November 20th, 2 goals from Mitchell Adams in that one, powering Glenbrook South to a 3-2 regulation win.
Yeah, Dylan, and you know, early on in the season, there's a lot of things that could happen, especially with hiccups and not a lot of team chemistry going on. But you know, the Titans an opportunity to pick up another win against St. Viator, which would go a long way. As here come the Lions up the ice, well defended play and big hit there by Quinn. As Algrim comes up the other way, tries to get past the Viator defender, unfortunately can't do that. Possible hook there on Algrim, but that gets, Algrim gets the benefit of the doubt there as Titans go for a long pass, not able to do so, and Titans are gonna dump that in as we're working on the last name. You know, listen, so if Max Anderson is watching this, which I hope he's not, but if he is, just know that there's a reason I don't do play-by-play.
Yeah.
But, you know, enough of excuses here as Scheffler goes for the puck. Battled along behind the net. The glove comes off and gets whacked away by a St. Viator player. Not sure whose that is.
Yeah.
As it is one of his fellow St. Viator players.
Yeah, I figured it would be a Titan glove with the way he just knocked it out of there.
No, that's Mason Steffen's glove, and
Look at that. Quick with the name, David. I like it.
Oh, well, his last name is not complicated. The other one was, so I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother. As here come the Titans. Cross ice pass. Hits Scheffler. He's able to get past Campbell. But good stick there by Campbell, and bounces out in front and goes all the way back to Sokol up top. St. Viator trying to get the puck out, and they do. And Sokol maintains possession here for the Titans, gets it over to Mendoza. Mendoza back to Sokol. Sokol pass right up to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to go.
It's Oliver Moeller.
To Moeller.
Yep.
This is why we have papers, right? Well, I don't have the paper now, but we got the iPad. Here come the Lions going for a little bounce in, and save is... We didn't even go over our starting goalies today.
True, but first I want to take a look at this hit. This was early on in the game by Declan Quinn, as you mentioned. Good start, clean hit, just off the puck, and getting some physicality in the game early on. As you talk about, David, the starting goaltenders, Isaac Bonnell goes for the Titans, 3.46 goals allowed average and an 8.68 save percentage, as he is Jimmy Philbin Jr.'s main guy, starting 11 of the 15 games for the Titans this season. On the other side, we've got Joey Sclafani with a 2.46 goals allowed average. So both teams going with their main guy in rotation here for this one.
Yeah, and folks at home, just so you know, I did point at that name for Dylan so I could have him pronounce it first and just copy exactly what he's saying.
Well,
so
that's the thing, David, is you always got to make sure you're spot on with the goalie pronunciations. That's the most important player out there because you're saying his name the most.
That's right. So Joey Sclafani in net.
There we go.
Would you say that's Italian?
It's got to be.
It's got to be, yeah. You know, that's the first question people ask. Oh, what are you, Italian?
Yeah.
Portuguese?
Anything with the Eni.
As Mendoza corrals that puck behind the net, tries to go to a bounce pass to Pinto, not able to do so. Viator intercepts out in front. Steffes, another shot. Viator not able to connect on that one as the puck goes into the corner. I got a head nod there from Dylan. I don't know if you know, maybe you approved of that or.
I was just approving of the save. Dude.
Oh, of the save. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
As I did give Gavin McPherson, well, through 2 periods, I gave him an F, and then I raised his grade to a D+ by the end of it. So, David, I'll be grading you each period.
Okay. Well, you know, I hope at least you're not my professor, Dylan. You know.
And these will be weighted on your final exam scores from this first semester. Play-by-play for 1 game.
You know, we like to have a little fun here on the South Hockey broadcast. And listen, Dylan, a lot of people have been, oh, so too tight with the shot. Big save there by Sclafani as he's able to take his stick, bat that away to avoid any issues there for the Lions. The Titans try to come back up, but missing a pass. However, no ice was Vanderplug as a stick gets lifted on the Lions side. Here come the Lions. Up the ice, a shot. Big save there by Bonnell with the pad as he's able to kick that one out and avoid any problems. Another opportunity here by the Lions, but not able to get much on that is Scarcella. It's a good stick there by the Titans in front, and still control here of the Lions, but Algrim tries to chip that one ahead to Ventura. Unfortunately, not able to connect, and just a little play in the neutral zone here. Figure Tupacanic's got to get that one deep, but not able to do so as Quinn goes back in the defensive end. And here come the Lions. Titans with the giveaway. Their captain, Scarcella. Back up top to Campbell. The Titans try to get it out. That puck just gets past Campbell as Tupacanic goes on the pressure, but Campbell dumps that puck back in, and Titans able to control possession as Tupacanic looks across the ice. I'm not able to connect there with Scheffler as Scarcella, apologize.
Thinking of the old Minnesota Wild player?
I am when I saw that last name. Michael Scandella, right? I think that's his name.
I don't remember his first name, but it was definitely Scandella.
A little bit of pinball to start this game. Viator leading shots on goal 4-2. And of course, we don't have a discrepancy since the shots on goal are being recorded.
Yeah, and it looks like who's doing the scoreboard here?
I don't know, but listen, Brad Cesario's ugly sweater is his Wisconsin quarter zip, and you know what? That is pretty ugly.
Yeah.
I would admit, yeah. You got
A little approval
from him as the Titans intercept the puck. Sokol back out in front. Shot there by Sid, but not able to get it past the pad of Sclafini. And Scheffler goes for a shot. That goes out of play. And we got 9:39 left. I tell you what, Dylan, this is interesting being on this side of things in terms of the play-by-play. Didn't do much prep work either, you know, in all honesty.
Okay. It's much different, but a little while ago on that play without a whistle, we saw a great passing play. Alexander Tutai nearly burying that one on a great passing play involving Mitchell Adams and Teddy McCrulis, the freshman. So both those guys would have gotten assists had that connected. That first line for the Titans, so dangerous, David, as each guy in a three-way tie for points on the Glenbrook South Titans with 17 apiece. Most goals with 12 is Tutai.
Yeah,
and they're on the ice now.
So here come the Titans out in front looking for Tutai, not able to connect on that one as here comes St. Viator the other way. Adams now with the puck up to Tutai. Could have a 2-on-1, makes a move at the blue line. So he's got to set that one back as Mendoza now with the puck wearing my number when I used to play, number 71. So he's got a lot. He's got big shoes to fill there.
And if I understand correctly, David, only one player can have a number in the entire GBS hockey organization at a time.
That is correct.
You can't have two guys be the same number on JV and varsity, for example.
No, that is correct, Dylan. As I did hit the replay button as play-by-play, but listen, I will.
It's all right.
We'll expand on that later as here comes Viator. Oh, what a pass out in front, and trying to make a move there was, I'm not going to try that last name.
David, we'll look at your replay after we show this chance by St. Viator as just an innocent-looking rush play, a nice backhand pass, finds 66, and then what a pass on the secondary, going right down to number 23, right beside the net. As I see how hard it is to get these names on the fly. That was Marcel Zawislak. But the pass there by number 66, as we mentioned, Mason Steffen, he leads this team in points with 20.
Yeah, he's an easy name to pronounce, so I remember his name.
Yeah. Luckily, GBS over the years hasn't had too many complicated ones.
No, but there is one on this team.
Which one?
Maybe not for you, but
Teddy McCrulis. And David, Teddy McCrulis is a freshman, and my sister, Emmy Ward, is also a freshman. And she's actually friends with Teddy McCrulis. And she says that Teddy goes around Glenbrook South telling everyone that he plays for the varsity team.
Really?
And
are you sure they're just friends?
Well, that's a good point. But at least as far as she'll tell me. But, you know, if you're on varsity too, why not, right? Just go around telling everyone you're on varsity because you're not lying.
Well, listen, Dylan, they are in varsity, you know?
Exactly. They play in the Red Division state playoffs, don't they?
Varsity too?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They do.
Don't they have their own separate division?
Not
well,
for,
I guess that's something that you would know.
Not for state, David, as last year, Glenbrook South Blues state hopes and dreams were shattered via a 7-1 loss to the York Dukes of the SHL.
Interesting, Dylan.
Yes.
See, I didn't know that. Maybe I should have known.
And Glenbrook South Varsity 1 played St. Viator Varsity 2, this team that we're seeing right now.
See, now it's starting to jog my memory back a little bit. There's Wong now with the puck for the Lions, trying to get that puck out of the zone, but Glenbrook South not allowing him to do so. Norwood going for the puck. The Lions gain control. The puck goes all the way to Wong, and he's just going to dump that in deep. As Sokol having a little trouble with the puck behind the net, but nevertheless, Titans get control of it, and Moeller not able to connect it as we're going to get our first penalty, Dylan.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be interference or elbow, but the guilty party here will be. Let's take a look here. Is that number 52?
No, 23.
23.
Oh, wait. Hold up. That's yeah, 52. Sorry.
Well, David, I've got news for you. He is not on my roster. So, I'm not sure who that is.
52 for GBS, huh?
Yeah.
You know what, Dylan? He's not on mine either because we're both going off the SHL roster.
That's true.
So,
see if I can find something on the GBS
maybe
website.
someone forgot a jersey.
Oh, that's a good point. We'll have to check the JV roster.
You know, because, listen, I've done that a few times. I've done that a few times. What do you mean?
Well, you know, we've got the Titans out here wearing the old primaries for the Varsity 1 team. And now the Varsity 1 team do not wear these jerseys anymore with the Michigan-style South written in cursive. And I've always been a big fan of this jersey. But I do think that the black one is a better look when you pair them side by side.
Yeah, well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hop over to the SHL Instagram, you can vote on the jersey contest. As you know, if you want to give Glenbrook South the advantage, of course, you vote all GBS jerseys. And Dylan, when does that start?
Well,
as Viator puts one in the back of the net there on the power play. Good setup the whole way. As you want to give me that last name?
It looks like Michael Sassoni.
Sassoni puts that one in the back of the net over. It's just a really good shot there from the point to a screen of bodies. And that's one of the things that if you're going to shoot it from the point, it's got to go low and get through the maze of bodies. And that's exactly what happened there as it goes just above or just under the blocker. At least it looked like, but we'll get a look from behind the net.
Yeah, David, it's one of those shots where
you
don't necessarily expect him to take that shot. You think that you're probably going to get a pass, and he just lets it rip. And like you said, when you have a shot like that, you can fool a lot of goaltenders, especially when you have a lane to the net with no screen.
Yeah, Dylan, the key there is you got to keep it low and you got to get it through the maze of bodies. Oh, giveaway out in front there by the Titans. As they're able to maintain possession now, and Pinto throws that across the ice, gives it back to Viator, now back to the Titans as Tubuchanik goes up to Algrim, and he's able to get that in the zone, not all the way deep, so Viator now with the puck, tries to jump it out. Oh, see, I was saying Pinto, but it's Ventura. It's my cousin, what? I should know that.
Wait, what?
I thought 27 was Pinto.
Oh, but it's your cousin.
Yeah.
I see. Jackson, right?
Because, yeah, my brother used to wear 27.
Ah, I see. Anthony Pinto.
He's 21.
I've called him Shane Pinto on the broadcast once.
Now, Dylan, I've seen Shane Pinto a lot in college because I'm at Miami, Ohio, and Pinto was a North Dakota guy.
Right.
Yeah. Now, was the final score anywhere near? It was probably like 8-0 North Dakota, but still.
And speaking of college hockey, David, we did have Jason Weiss on the clock here in the rink, and there were several occasions where the clock ran about 5 to 6 seconds after the whistle. So, yeah. So he might have been watching some college hockey down there.
Well, listen, you know, college hockey's a Friday, Saturday affair, so I don't think that was the case.
It's true.
But, you know, at the end of the day, maybe a replay or something. You never know. As here come the Lions.
Or just not paying attention.
Or not paying attention. That could be the case. You never know.
Daydreaming.
You never know. As the Titans are able to dump that one in deep with just over 3 minutes left. Viator up 1-0. Shots on goal, Dylan, 6-6.
Yeah, Titans have had their fair share of chances so far tonight, David, especially that first look, that passing play by the first line, I think has been their biggest opportunity to score so far. I'd like to see more of that, more puck movement in the attacking zone.
Now, Dylan, your cousin's name is McGuire, right? Tommy McGuire?
No, Tommy Maher.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not bright. What do you think about that?
Okay. That's fine.
I think that's fantastic. You don't think that's hysterical?
I do.
All right, Tommy McGuire in the chat says, I think it's funny. Number 52 is some Russian transfer, and he got put on varsity 2 without trying out. Well, listen, when you hear about the skill the Glenbrook South Titans have, I wouldn't doubt the coming over.
Yeah.
You know, in the recruitment that Glenbrook South is doing, right?
Yeah, and you know, David, you talk about this year, no cut. You know, there was a roster spot for everyone. The JV team was completely filled up. So you know, that's the thing. You never know how many kids are going to try out. Obviously, last year, a very deep Glenbrook South student body in terms of hockey. Lots of seniors graduated last year, so still trying to fill out 3 teams here as best they can.
Oh, this is fun, huh?
How are you liking the play-by-play?
I'm not a fan.
Really?
Oh, as Pinto goes down there, no call.
50-50. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, listen, you know, if you go to a few more acting classes, you could probably get that one called, right? I mean, that was one of my strong suits. Did a lot of diving and stuff.
That is when you were on the ice, David.
Yeah, it was a rare occasion. Happened more or less. Stefan's going to try to race that one down. No ice. As Mendoza's able to corral that puck. Tries to get that over to Pinto, unable to, and now Pinto goes up off the boards, and Viator in control of the puck. A little pinball two-tie now with the puck for Glenbrook South. Tries to make a move, loses control, gains control back of the puck, and then loses control of the puck on the shot. Lost control of the puck twice there, and then gains it back for possession. And Vanderplug trying to make some moves as here comes Viator, 2-on-1, his shot. Unable to control that is Viator, but now they got control here as I gotta have the right up, and we got a penalty, and of course I put my head down when the penalty happened, so I want to see the replay.
Yeah, David, it was hard for me to see it too. It's sort of in our blind spot, but our camera got a good look of it, and
whoa,
Vanderplug. Oh, no, it was not in the corner. I'm
whoa,
sorry.
Whoa.
We're gonna see our net cam of that.
What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
And Mitchell Adams just gets cross-checked right in open ice, nowhere near the puck.
No, Scarcella.
So, all right, the Titans are going to the power play, David.
Interesting, Dylan.
And you know, when you look at the power play in the Academic Hockey League, we don't keep track of power play percentage, but we can tell you that the Titans have 9 power play goals, which is tied for 4th in the league.
Yeah, and two-tie's about to make it 10.
All right,
he's got the puck shot. Oh, blocked out in front as he had a lane to the net there, and might have hit off a Glenbrook South body in front.
Got the first line out of McCrulis, Adams, and Two-Tie.
Yeah.
Would love to see him take advantage of this.
Well, listen, you know, like I said, Two-Tie's going to put the puck in the back of the net as Glenbrook South's going to need help there as Adams to the puck. Two-Tie tries to put out in front. St. Viator, good job on the defensive end there, and here come the Lions. Up the ice is Connor McDavid. There's no hooking call there, but
97
not Connor McDavid, but Lemon is his last name.
Okay.
Jude Lemon. That's an easier one for me to say.
Like that name.
I do like that name.
It's pretty swaggy.
And you know what, Dylan? He was almost able to get past both of the Glenbrook South defensemen there and put one in the back of the net. Titans, I would imagine, probably got away with a hook on that one.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, first period's done. I think it goes a lot quicker when you're doing play-by-play, Dylan, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you're very busy. As we see South leading shots on goal, 8-7 after the first period. And David, still 1 minute and 10 seconds to go on this power play for the Titans. And the period of the long change coming up here, you could really tire out some of these St. Viator Lions penalty killers.
Yeah, Dylan.
You never know what'll happen.
Did we ever decide a winner for the ugly sweater contest?
No.
No? I got mine.
Okay. Let's hear it. Gavin?
Yeah. Look at this.
All right, why not?
He knows his audience.
Let's give it to him. You want to step in front of the camera so everyone at home can see?
Yeah, so we've officially given you the win on this.
Yeah. All right, Gavin McPherson, your official ugly sweater contest winner. Look at this. All right.
So he told me, well.
And wait, hold on. We got Mitch also. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, so listen, I gave it to Gavin McPherson because I'm a golf guy. And that he says that's John Daly. And we got another one over here. Oh, Darth Vader.
Merry Sithmas. And we got a pose for the. And now, Mitch, you got to get in that picture too, right? Look at that. Your face is being blocked by the scoreboard.
Good job there, gentlemen. Listen, Dylan. So what's interesting is for the varsity game, The linesmen for this game had the orange bands, but the linesmen for the last game now have the orange bands, if that makes sense. If not, I can explain it to you.
What are you talking about?
So you see the linesmen for this game?
Yeah.
These two guys? The last game, they had the orange bands.
Oh, so you're saying the two.
They swapped the linesmen and the referees, and they've done that a few times.
That's cool.
This year.
Keep it from getting too repetitive.
Well, but you also need to get referees. It's hard to get referees, man.
No, I'm saying the swap. I like that.
Well, yeah, but you got to get them coached up somehow, right? I used to umpire varsity games, or I used to umpire baseball games. They did a terrible job.
Really?
The parents thought they knew everything.
It's your strike zone.
My strike zone was fantastic. Listen, when the ball's in the other's batter's box, what do you want me to call that a strike? I mean, come on, guys.
Now, how old were these kids, David?
Well, see, that's the thing. They were like 10 years old.
There you go.
Right? And they're like, oh, my kid's going to the MLB. As Pinto with the shot. No traffic in front there by the Titans as Lemon tries to get that out. Pinto again with the shot. Oh, that hits off of Riddle. His left shoulder.
Oh.
Looks like it passes. Here come the Lions.
Scarcella, if he knew where that puck was, he would have had an opportunity to do what is usually every player's dream, get a breakaway right out of the penalty box. He was unaware of that, went straight to the bench instead, and that chance was nullified.
He was, as the player changing from Guerrero. Number 71 probably had a chance at a breakaway too, but wasn't able to catch up to the puck. As here comes Pinto. He's got Ventura as an option. He's just going to dump it in. So Ventura going to go for the forecheck, and here come the Lions. Good stick check there as Algrim able to help out a little bit, and the puck stays in the zone. Tubuchanek tries to get a shot off, unable to. Puck ends up back at the point as Quinn couldn't keep it in. Ventura's got control of the puck now. Pass to Algrim. Algrim gets bodied off the puck by Farrell. And St. Viator sends that down for an icing. 14:48 left to go in the first. 1-0 Viator, but Dylan, Titans lead shots on goal 10-7.
Yeah, 10 shots on goal against Joey Sclafini, as we mentioned there, David. He's done a pretty good job so far. Nothing to write home about in terms of highlight reel saves, but he's been making the saves he needs to. So that's a good one right there off Graham Vanderplug, right off the face-off win into the glove. Made it look really easy on that one.
Dylan, on my color commentary side of me wants to say that Glenbrook South has been doing a really good job getting shots off from the point, getting them through bodies, which see a lot of teams, especially at that varsity level, have a hard time getting them through, because players know that if they don't get their body in front of the puck, the chances of them seeing the ice is not high, especially if they're not on those top lines, especially if they got to earn their minutes. So the Glenbrook South defenders have been doing a really good job. As Viator able to get the puck out, and there's a race. Is that far enough for icing? No, it is not.
David, you were looking for a ref right there. I was too.
I was. Someone falls down, might as well take a look.
Got away with one there, maybe?
Maybe. It's tough, right? You don't know if someone's trying to sell it or not.
Right.
Might as well stick them. Actually, no. No. Some people like that sport.
Listen, there's a lot of things we could say on this broadcast and still be more professional than what all you viewers out there are used to for these varsity games.
As Riddle with the shot, good blocker save there by Benells. Does a really good job there of tracking that all the way from the point, as Titans are going to ice that one and get a whistle. And Dylan, the one thing at the high school hockey level is if you do ice the puck, you can change.
You can, yeah. And a lot of teams will take advantage of that.
Take advantage of that, right?
By the way, we will remind you that we are a little lonely up here in the broadcast booth, and we would love nothing more for you guys to utilize the chat feature. Don't forget, you need to be subscribed in order to chat and to watch all enhanced replay features.
Yeah, listen, and if you want Adams or someone else back on the broadcast, don't be afraid to let us know. We don't take things personally. Yeah. As Dylan, the only way I was able to get him to do this Varsity 2 game, because I was supposed to be on the SHL network doing the GBN York game, and that gets canceled as Viator tries to get the puck across there. And now we can go back to our conversation. So I said, listen, Dylan, let's do the Varsity 2 games. Here comes Adams. Not much support there from his team, but Tutai gets the puck, gets that one deep, and good check out in front there by Viator as Tutai with the puck.
I mean, listen, don't these guys out there know we're in the middle of a conversation? It's pretty rude of them to be interrupting us like this.
Well, as Mendoza's able to crawl out, he's got Tutai there. Tutai with the shot, and a nice glove save there by Sclafini. Puck work there by the Titans.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier in the game. One of the biggest keys to winning at this level is to be good at moving the puck in the attacking zone in order to get the best shot possible. A lot of these guys will just fire one. It's probably not the best idea because they want a goal, or, you know, they just want to, they see somewhat of a lane to the net and can't see that others out there might have a better look at putting the puck in the back of the net. So I think, yeah, the biggest key to winning at high school hockey, at least in Illinois, is good puck movement in the attacking zone. The Titans have done a good job at that so far in this game.
And that is your key analyst, Dylan Ward, one of the, one of the best hockey players in the state of Illinois, at least that I know.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a menace out there on skates, David.
You know, if he would have played in the NHL, hadn't, you know, if he didn't have to deal with injuries.
Of course. Torn ACL. Yeah.
Right, and you know, just so you folks at home know, Dylan actually did have that. It was very detrimental to his hockey career, and you know, very unfortunate. Would have been drafted by the Seattle Kraken.
And you know what,
in
David,
the second round.
I do think that if someone in the chat were to offer me a candlelit dinner, my ACL tear would not be as harmful to my mental health as it is now.
Are you just looking for a free dinner?
No, well, I'm looking for a candlelit dinner. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if I have to pay. I just want a candle provided to me, David.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting. As here comes Algrim now with the puck. Pretty good defensive play there by Viator to block out Ventura in front. As Algrim still with the puck, tries to fire that one across to Buchanan. He gets control of it, but back down to Farrell. Is that puck? Now goes back down again to Farrell as he passes out front, but thankfully his teammate's able to crowd it. Tries to get that pass all the way to Scarcella. Lions unable to connect there. Ventura with the puck now. Gets that ahead, misses Algrim, but gets to Adams. Algrim tries a shot. Good save there by Sclafini.
Sorry, David, I don't mind that shot at all by Algrim.
No, I don't either. Again, there wasn't a ton of options there for Algrim. Just put something on net, and you know, South has not lost control of this game, and surprising, especially with where the standings are at, is that puck gets all the way to Tutai, and good stick by Riddle to get that off of Tutai's stick. Lions unable to get out of the zone. Tutai with the shot, and not sure if Sclafini got a piece of that with his glove or not, but regardless, puck goes wide, and here comes Viator on a possible 3-on-2 opportunity. It was a good play there by Quinn to break up that 3-on-2 and avoid any chaos that could have ensued in that defensive zone. However, Viator still with control on the offensive side of things, and pass out in front, just misses the stick of Quinn, so Viator able to keep that in as Adams ices that all the way down for an icing. You know what, Dylan, probably a smart play there by Adams. He's had a hard time getting that puck out.
Yeah, this is a little while earlier. Good play by the Titans to keep it in the zone. I believe that is Adams. Getting it to Tutai is that shot. I'm not sure if the goalie gets just a touch on it with his glove, as this will give us our deciding look, but Glenbrook South has had their fair share, have had their fair share of offensive looks so far in this game. They are out shooting St. Viator 6-2 in this period. So would love to see them capitalize on one of these looks. That's a nice shot too by Scheffler.
Yeah, Scheffler with the shot there. And you know what my new favorite thing is? This pause button on replays.
Oh yeah.
Now we just need the, what's your fancy word for drawing?
Telestrator?
Telestrator. So how's that looking?
just no response.
So listen.
You got some money?
How much? We'll put it on McPherson's tab.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put the dinner on him so we can get the thing. As Adams buries that in the back of the net. And he points at the goal. Little Hoffer celebration there.
Yes, he does. And the captain getting it done for the Titans. It's the first line once again. Let's break it down here, David, as the face-off win for GBS, a 50-50 puck, 2-tie up to Graham Vanderplug. Big rebound. Not sure if McCrulis gets a touch on it as well, but it is Mitchell Adams depositing that one. We see the shot here, and then he had it on his backhand, pulled it to his forehand, and just roofed it from right and close. This game's all tied up, David.
Yeah,
1-1.
Dylan Sclafini had a hard time tracking that puck there as Gavin gives my goal call a 10 out of 10.
All right.
That's just so you know.
Well, I'll go ahead and say so far, David, you're at a C-. So
C-.
You got to
okay.
make sure you get up there a little bit.
Well, I think we got to, be a little more enthusiastic. A Sheffer with the puck. Oh, good stick out in front there by Campbell to deflect that high. Otherwise, possible problems there for the Lions as sit with the shot. Good save there by Sclafini. As folks at home, just so you know, we are trying to get my grade up, as it's a little too similar to some of my exam scores. But again, no problem there. You dig yourself in a hole. Only thing you can go, the only way we can go is up, right?
Well, now, David, that prompts me to ask you that with all of your experience on color, what would be my grade on color so far tonight?
We'll see. Oh, it's Viator with an opportunity out in front. I got to think about that one, Dylan.
Okay, that's fine.
I got too many other things going on. Another shot and a save there by Bunnell. He's not able to freeze it as players falling down. No idea what's going on. Puck up to the point and Titans able to intercept that one, and Dylan doing what I do on the broadcast, a little bit of cheering because, it's only a habit. Viator tries to move that one across on the blue line. Probably not the smartest of ideas. Well, listen, when you're doing play-by-play, you don't have enough time to be a fan. As that one goes all the way down for an icing. So, Dylan, back to your question of what your grade is. See, it's tough because you're doing a good job, but I want to give you a C- because you gave me a C-. So we'll go a B- because a little Dave Portnoy score, right? You can't do a 7, you can't do an 8, you can't do a 9.
Right.
It's either got to be an 8.1 or a 7.9.
Yeah. So maybe, David, you giving me that score will influence me to raise your score by the end of the night.
Maybe. Dylan, we got a net guard down on the ice. So
you saw that the other night too.
Listen, that means in order for that to happen, that means there has to be net guards worn. So that's a good thing.
Yes.
We safety first, right? As Adams able to get that puck in, and a little extra pushing and shoving from. I'm not able to get the number.
That's okay.
Oh, good pass there, and a good defensive play there by Mendoza to make sure that Stefan doesn't get a good shot there on Bunnell and break up an opportunity there for the Lions, and a good stick there by Adams on a shot by Riddle.
David, you're spot on. Great defensive play. Forced the puck carrier to get rid of a shot as fast as he possibly could. Wasn't his best look, but nice speed by Mendoza.
Stefan, get that puck out. Good shot there as no one crashed in the net there for Viator. So all Bunnell had to do is make that initial stop and didn't need to worry about any rebounds or anything. Pinto now with the puck in deep for the Titans. Tries to get that off the boards, but Viator able to keep it in shot, and a good stick there by Pinto to make sure nothing happens out of that. As here comes Adams with the puck, and they're going to be offsides.
Delayed.
And Dylan, this is why we talk about this on the varsity broadcast, that never make a move at the blue line.
Yeah, and that's going to get you offsides a lot, but we look at this play. Watch Mendoza, 71 blue, really tying up his man and also not getting a penalty at the same time. Great defensive look coming kind of from diagonal and just getting all puck there.
So, Dylan, listen, I don't know how much music you can hear, but I don't know if I've heard the Lumineers once.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good play there by Viator, and our Connor McDavid Lemon unable to get that past. But now, and I tell you what, though, Lemon's got some good skill to him. He's getting some good moves. He
wears number 97.
Listen,
He's better.
I think if Lemon gets the shot off quicker on those 2 opportunities that he's had, he'd find more success that way. But
yeah, you're probably right.
you know, if you're Viator, I'm sure you're happy with the performance of him. Again, not sure what year he is, but definitely has the skill in that department. And, you know, Dylan, they call a lot of Instagram hockey nowadays.
Yeah, I
right?
saw that. I saw that.
Or Gerard Boris YouTube Shorts hockey.
Yeah,
right?
flippity-doo.
So that's why we need something interesting to happen in this game so we can get some views on it. And
Gerard, do you think there's going to be a flippity-doo in this one?
The shot there from the point, good save by, but now Titans need to get the puck out.
What did you say?
See, I don't know what he said.
I heard can't use that word and then something else.
It's a shot by Tubuchanek, unable to do it. Puck gets back up to the point. Sokol with possession of the puck now for the Titans. Gets that back up to Tubuchanek. Ventura now to Tubuchanek. He's got an option to pass that over to Pinto, but takes the shot and a glove save there by Sclafini as he tracks that one all the way into the glove for a whistle and the offensive zone Titan faceoff.
Yeah, no screen in front of the goaltender, David. And you said it before he took the shot. Has an option. Probably would have been your better look on that one.
Hey, Dylan, see, look at you. He's a hockey guy. He's a hockey guy now.
Well, like you said, David, I would have been drafted to the NHL,
right.
Seattle Kraken, had it not been for my torn ACL.
I feel like it would have been, you know, if we came up with like a better injury, you know.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Like one of those, like say a word that no one understands.
Right. Like,
unless you're like a doctor.
Yeah. Keep calling the game.
We'll do a little bit of research as battle along the near side boards. Viator able to get that out as Pinto's got to chase it down. Good speed there by Viator to try to break that up. Unable to do so as Norwood dumps that down deep, and Scheffler going after that puck. Good body there by one of Viator's players as Viator's now able to get control of the puck, and Pinto puts a good hit to make sure that Viator isn't able to get past him. And here comes Viator on the offensive zone. Puck up top to Campbell, tries to get that one in, unable to put that one on net. As here, Riddle now with the puck. Throws that back up at Dill. We got a penalty.
Yes, we do.
And that's going to go against Glenbrook South. You know, I'm going to be honest, I was watching the play and I didn't see it.
I'm going to be honest, I was on my phone, I didn't see it. But I was on my phone for good reason. Let's see. It looks like it was away from the puck.
See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see it.
Well, David, you know, I'm sorry. It wasn't a sprained ACL. It was actually a cranial glowback sprain, an injury where the top of the head temporarily emits a faint, eerie glow due to overstimulation of the scalp's hair follicles after intense mental concentration.
You know, Dylan, that seems like that would be very detrimental to someone's hockey career.
Well, I mean, because of it, I didn't get drafted by the Seattle Kraken.
My best friend's mom's dog's cousin actually had that same injury.
You're kidding me. The dog's cousin? Oh,
yeah.
Gerard's too. Oh, wow.
See, so it is a little bit more of a commonality.
I'm also going to throw out there that since we mentioned, you know, you guys use the chat, we have not gotten any chats. So don't be shy. Send the first message.
It's like when my professor says, "You guys got to do this," and no one does it.
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Are you in charge of the refill for yourself, or for? Oh, okay. I guess not.
I just, you know, 3 minutes left in the period. I put down the iPad.
I respect that. As puck goes back up to Campbell up top, he throws that one deep.
David, I was expecting you to make some sheets here for this game.
You know, I was swamped today.
Yeah.
I had a few investors calling me today.
Really?
Yeah.
How about that? Sounds like quite a life.
As Glenbrook South tries to get that puck up and off the zone, but that hits the hand of Stefan. You know, I had a call with, Glumberg South's going to go to the box. That's going to be too mechanic.
So for St. Viator, they should just give it up right now. Get more time on the 5-on-3.
You know, Dylan, I agree with you today.
Today, yeah.
Well, yeah. Actually, I was going to say, you know, I took a...
Wow.
Well, I'm surprised Glumberg South still hasn't touched the puck yet.
I'm surprised they're not giving it to them intentionally right now.
I kind of agree, but I guess if you can get the goalie off and Glumberg South finally touches that one there. Take a look at the replay.
Yeah, behind the net, you see here Tubuchanan will be the guilty party as he just kind of gives a little punch to the face. We'll see if we caught it on our goal cam. We probably did. This will be a good look. Yeah, maybe just
Close
a little
enough.
bit off, but
Well, Dylan, I was going to say...
saw the aftermath of that. Two-man advantage here for 7 seconds.
Dylan, all I was going to say is that, you know, once Jerome Powell came out with the interest rate announcement, everything just sunk today. Did you take a look at the stock market today?
That sounds like a different language to me.
You didn't take a look at the stock market today?
I don't think I've taken a look at the stock market in my life.
Well, I took a pretty big hit today. Not that I'm super into the intraday stuff. It's Viator with the chance there. Big save there by Benell.
David, I invest my money in a different way. I took a big hit today on FanDuel.
FanDuel?
Yeah.
I thought you'd be more into like the meme coins.
Yeah,
So
none of that.
maybe we can ask Gavin. Yeah, but we'll have him here for we'll have him as a guest.
A second period interview?
A second period interview. Oh yeah, we'll have that. We'll do that then. We're actually going to do that, just so you know.
Okay. Well, since you're on play-by-play, I guess you'll be conducting that interview.
That's right. Oh, what a stick there by Tutai to make sure that doesn't go down for icing, as that's behind him.
Well, it wouldn't have been.
Well, that's right. It wouldn't have been nice in there, short-handed, but trying to go for that offensive rush is good. Forecheck there by Adams. Here comes Viator with 1:15 left to go in the first. Farrell with the puck. Going to try to set something up here for Viator. He goes all the way around the net. Still got control of the puck, and he's going to send it down. Pinto on the forecheck. Good stick. Needed to get on that twice, unable to do so, as Viator has two players on Pinto. Pinto doing a good job of wasting clock time here.
Yep.
As Viator comes out with the puck. Tutai tries to send it all the way down. Wong keeps it in. As that puck moves over, shot, but good stick there by Ventura. Unfortunately, puck does not go out of play, so puck still in play. Mendoza with the puck over to Pinto. Pinto just gets that out of the zone. Not all the way down, but just out of the zone enough where St. Viator has to reset. Tutai, Ventura, Pinto all go for a change. And Farrell with the puck. He's got 20 seconds left to try to do something here in the first period. Over the red line, tries to make a move. And listen, when you try to get past four guys, it's not going to work out. Norwood with the puck. Off the boards, and Dylan, that'll do it for the second period. Titans are tied 1-1, but they're going to have to kill off 7 seconds on the penalty kill.
Yeah, that won't mean too much, especially with the face-off at center ice to begin those 7 seconds. But so far, David, a pretty evenly played game. I thought South dominated the early goings of that second period, but St. Viator kind of pushed back at the end thanks to a couple of power plays as well, as we saw Glenbrook South out shooting St. Viator 12-11 in the second period. As we're getting ready for our interview with Gavin McPherson.
Okay, we'll have it with Boris.
All right. And like you said, David, it looks like we might have some more looks at some sweaters.
So Dylan, unfortunately, Gavin McPherson has to go. That's what he says.
All right, well,
but listen,
David, that's all you.
We can.
Oh, we've got a raffle to pull here. Is that us? Are we going to pull that ticket, Gail? Is that us to pull? All right. So, what do we got here? 4 Wildfire, $25 each coupons. Then we got Nabori Sushi in Glenview, one $20 ticket. So should we just do this right on air? Yeah, well, are we going to announce it to the rink or no? All right. Well, I guess we don't have to do it on air then either. Well, are we going to do this on the broadcast? All right, why not? All right, so this will be the first wild card, or Wildfire.
Wild card.
K-Spec. Viator, yeah, he's a Viator parent. Okay, congratulations.
Dylan, what are you doing, man? You can't pick a Viator parent.
All right, let's pick the second one here. This one. We got Kyle Walsh. Okay.
Dylan, let me pick one. Hold up.
Yeah, you
hey,
pick one.
Dylan's picking all the varsity people. What? Yeah, Dylan.
Viator people, right?
You can't be picking Viator people. No, obviously nothing personal. Oh, look at that, Higgins. See,
Higgins. There you go. That's it. Just Higgins. All right. So that now the last wildfire.
All right, Dylan. Oh, that's Walsh again.
Kyle Walsh again? No. Okay.
doesn't count,
No
doesn't count.
redos. No redos.
Yeah, no redos. Bunnell.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
2 for 2 on GBS.
All right.
Look at you.
Now David picked the sushi one. Just one.
Wait, what's the sushi one?
Nori sushi.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I know. That's good stuff.
Oh, no, we got to repick.
Another redo.
We got to repick.
Oh. All right, Adams.
No, I'm just kidding.
Adams, you just won yourself some sushi. He's not paying attention. Look at this. Sushi. Let's see the celly. All right. He's very enthused about that. All right, so that'll do it, right?
All right, so now you can turn the camera around, Gerard, and we're going to interview you. Oh, wait, then maybe the camera can go our way. Maybe the camera should go our way. All right, perfect. You gotta throw the headset on. Oh. right here. This is, who is this again? John Daly. John Daly.
We got John Daly right there. He's giving a kiss. He's.
I don't know if that looks like John Daly.
It's Santa. It's really Santa.
It's Santa.
Yeah.
All right, well, perfect.
All right,
Appreciate
thanks,
it.
Dylan.
Appreciate it.
David, Dylan, you guys have a good call.
All right. We're back, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed our interview we had with Gavin McPherson. Of course, Dylan, like I always say for Gerard and Gavin, on the broadcast they were referred to as Gerard and Gavin. However, Mr. Boris and Mr. McPherson outside of broadcast purposes.
Well, David, you're 20 years old now. I think that
For me, well,
it's
listen.
about time that you start addressing these
No,
men
listen,
by their first names.
I will always have respect for Mr. Boris and Mr. McPherson.
Well, that's the difference between you and me, then.
Okay, I guess, I suppose. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed our interview. Now, Gerard, what did you think of our interview? What did you think of our interview we had pre-game? Fantastic. Did you expect that question to be asked? The one that I asked about the interest rates.
See, I didn't hear that interview, David, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it was fantastic, Dylan. Now, Dylan, we do have a question in the chat that we got last period.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if you want to read it.
Betsy fan says, is this JV? The answer to your question is no.
But I feel like that's asking somebody that goes to the gym if they're it's like asking someone that's going to the gym, and you know.
Out with it, man.
Well, okay, no, wait. So I'm trying to think of what that's the equivalent to. Oh yeah, it's like asking someone that's going to the gym that takes steroids and then saying, well, it looks like you don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting analogy there, David. But see, for me, you know, this is varsity hockey, right? But hockey kind of has a whole different realm compared to all the other high school sports. Because, you know, in all other high school sports, you have your varsity team, your JV team, and then maybe like a sophomore and freshman A, freshman B, right? But in hockey, you have so many seniors that are just right there borderline for varsity, and you don't want to put a senior on a JV team. So that's why you have this varsity 2, where it's the second team, and then the JV team is the number 3rd team. Is Kevin McPherson, by the way, still in the building after he told us he was heading out right at the start of the
So like he said in our interview, Dylan,
which I didn't hear.
Well, now he's leaving. But listen, Dylan, in our interview, he said he was downtown today. Actually, he didn't say that in the interview. He said it after.
Really?
And he said that no one had any idea that the Dow dropped 1,300 points.
Listen,
And
I
he was
had
shocked.
no idea.
Well, actually, I think nobody's a little bit of a stretch. But, you know, a commodity broker, like my friend, one of my buddies who I went to Miami with, who's older than me, he's also a commodity broker. So,
Well, there you go.
you know, listen, my life's going to get real in a year or so might as well enjoy this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, next summer I'll be downtown. Maybe I'll see Gavin on the train.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, let's get a shot. Yeah, zoom in, Gerard. Yeah, track him as he... Oh, he stopped! He stopped! Look at that.
So what do you think he's doing?
I have no idea. Did you talk to him about how we won our ugly sweater contest?
I did. He tried to tell me that John Daly was on his sweater, and I said, all right. As look out in front by 2-tie, unable to get the shot off not once but twice, and Viator's come the other way, but good stick there by Adams.
You know, David, I have a rule, which is don't drink during the Varsity 1 broadcast, and I have never broken that rule in my life. But a beer is mandatory for the Varsity 2 broadcast.
Listen, I respect that, especially when it's on someone else's tab, right?
And especially if I'm doing it with Mitch Adams.
Oh, well, he's not here. Maybe we could throw him the third mic.
No, he's here.
Oh, well, no, he's not in the booth right now.
Oh, right.
Well, actually, he's doing music. Is this
Yeah.
Lumineers? I don't know.
It might be.
Is this Lumineers?
It might be Lumineers.
No, your heart says no.
Look at Gavin still hanging around, by the way. He's inching his way closer to the exit.
Oh, listen, hockey's such a great sport, right? It's hard to step away. As Ellis with the shot, that goes off. A body in front.
David, you're spot on about that. It's the best sport to ever do it, and
Oh,
people
high.
just don't understand that. I swear, Americans with their football and baseball, I don't understand why this is not the most popular sport to watch.
I can tell you why it's expensive to get into.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why soccer's a worldwide sport. Is Tubuchanik with the shot out in front. That goes just behind Sclafini. Another shot there by Sokol, and he's able to smother that one up. A little bit of altercations after the whistle. But Titans not able to bear anything. Tell you what, Dylan, shots on goal. 22 to Glenbrook South, 21 to Viator.
Yeah, David, it's been close all game in shots. Glenbrook South led 8-7 after the first period. 12-11 the lead for the Titans in the second period. So far here in the third, 3-2 for St. Viator.
And Dylan, I tell you one thing is I got to go the other way with the cord here. Now I forgot what I was going to say. It's Wong here with the puck. Tries to go on Vanderplug. Stops, up top shot. Oh, that gets deflected. Not sure off of who, as we'll get a look at the replay there. And I hit the replay button, folks. I'm proud of myself.
Nicely done.
Thank you. You cover me a few times, I cover you, right? As Viator with the puck now behind the net. Scheffler goes for the forecheck. Good spin move there by Farrell to get across, but Quinn keeps that puck in, dumps it all the way down, and just misses the stick there of Scheffler. Campbell bounces that one up. Lemon over to Wong. Wong tries to look back at Greer, not able to, but Lemon with a little move, and he can't get that past Bonella as that goes right to his chest.
Oh, how about this move here by Lemon? You talked about Connor McDavid in comparison, not just to his jersey number, but...
Well, no, really to his jersey number.
I mean,
because
great opportunity to get a good release.
Good shot, but you know, if you're Lemon, you want to get away from the chest there.
David,
really.
Here's what you queued up earlier.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, as that goes off a body in front. But listen, Bunnell does a good job of tracking that one there.
Yep.
Because deflections from a goaltending perspective is always hard to not only guess, but when it actually happens, they're hard to do. As Tutai tries to go short side, unable to do so, and then we got last call at North Branch, so the folks at home know. I feel like that's an important thing to note.
It's always a pivotal time of the night for all of the dads here in the
So
rink.
Dylan, listen, back when I played, my favorite team to play was Viator.
Why is that?
Well, because they had whatever that pizza place was.
Oh,
I didn't care about the hockey. They just had the food.
That rink is that pizza's unbelievable.
No, I tell you what, they got a killer sandwich.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta try that out.
As here comes Stefan with the puck, tries to get that one out in front as Pinto intercepts, and here he goes up the ice, now up the middle. Shot might have caught the blocker there of Sclafini. As Viator is able to get that one out of the zone, and that just passes. Still have no idea who 52 is.
Yeah, same.
Let's see if we can read the last name.
Verbitsky?
Yeah. Why is he not on the roster? Is he on JV?
No.
Oh. Well, then I can't help you. Well, actually, I can't help myself, realistically, is what the problem is.
All right, this is huge for the Titans right now to be tied 1-1 with this Viator team. We talked about their 13-2-2 record in AHL play. This would be a massive win for the Varsity 2 boys.
It would be, and Dylan, they had a pretty good game against Neutral White up until those last 3 or so minutes. A lot of high hits on both sides.
And again, last month we remind you that this Glenbrook South team beat this St. Viator team 3-2 in regulation right here at Glenview Ice Center. That game on November 20th. And regulation's huge because this St. Viator team has only lost twice in regulation.
A good chip there by Venturas. He takes a hit to make a play. Here comes Kenny with the puck. Got Moeller out in front. Unable to connect as waits a little too long to get that pass off. And here comes Viator the other way. Farrell with the shot. Good save there by Bunnell. And I tell you what, Dylan, Bunnell's doing a really good job of tracking that puck.
Yes, he is. He's made 23 saves on the 24 shots he's seen so far tonight. And a big reason the Titans are still in this. And David, I want to ask you something. Is this your play-by-play debut?
It is. And you know what? Now that I think about it, my grandpa might be watching this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
so he watches all the games.
I'm just going to say, you've got yourself a good game because whether it's for the Titans or St. Viator, you're going to call a third period game winner.
So now a better question is what's my grade? I guess I didn't get my grade after the second period.
Your grade, it's going up little by little. You were at a, what did I give you after the?
A C minus.
Okay, I'll give you a C.
A C, okay.
You're slowly climbing up.
Now, Gerard, let me ask you this. You know, if your son comes home with a C, would you be happy? He said yes. Just to keep it transparent with you folks, he said no. But,
well, here's the thing, David. Because Glenbrook South hockey is not a school-sanctioned sport.
Oh, is Glenbrook South's going to get a penalty here, Dylan? It's going to be detrimental.
It's okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that anyway, but where I was going with that. But we'll take a look at the replay here, see if we caught it.
There it is.
Tripping. Tripping will go against Graham Vanderplug. So a big opportunity here for the Lions as we talked about their power play earlier, David. Hold on a second. 15 power play goals on the season. That leads the Academic Hockey League. So Titans need to have a big kill here as they fought hard to stay in this game, David. And we'll see. The clear right here is a good way to start. Look out.
Oh, good stick there by, now I got to navigate over the other roster.
Yeah,
that was a really good play. Sassoni.
Yeah, Sassoni.
Sassoni.
I would say that.
Another Italian name, I think.
No, that's the same Italian name as before. No, I'm sorry. No, that was the goal.
No, Scarcella, Sclafini.
Sclafini.
Man.
Look at this. Icing while on the power play.
And Max Anderson, in case you are watching, this is why you don't put me on play-by-play.
Well, you know he's 10:15 at night on a Wednesday. You know that his priority is watching Varsity 2.
That's right. Now, Dylan, I am doing the, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to hear my voice again, of course, it's color, not play-by-play. I am doing the Blackhawks Rivalry Series game on Friday. Fortunately, wasn't able to hop on the mic today as the SHL Game of the Week got canceled.
Yeah, Lions Township versus DuPage Stars.
Yeah, 9 o'clock in, where even is that? Seven Bridges?
I have no idea.
It's Seven Bridges. Viator tries to sneak one there on the short side, unable to do so.
For a second, I thought that was in.
Oh, Stefan with the puck. Shot. Big save there by Bunnell. Is he able to get that with the stick? So that one sticks by every bit of him but the stick. Mendoza gets that one out. Viator's going to have to reset. Stefan with the puck. Sassoni.
Yeah, David, to the naked eye, that looked like it hit the post, but based on the sound effect, you do know that just got the knob of the stick.
Oh, and Glenbrook South might have got away with one there for not calling a trip. Sassoni now with the puck. Moves that one over to Ellis. Shoot step. Not able to get it past Bunnell. Viator doing a good job of keeping that offensive pressure. Yes, they're on the power play, but still doing a good job of keeping that offensive pressure. So they had a little bit of troubles early on. Stefan with the puck. Gets that one down low, trying to bury that one in, and Bunnell not able to freeze that up as Harr now with the puck. Sassoni unable to keep that one in, and Viator's going to have to reset. Glenbrook South, 2 offensemen going for a change.
Harrer, we saw his brother, the goaltender in this game earlier today.
Brock Harrer.
Yep, Brock Harrer.
As here comes Adams now with a good opportunity. Tries to get one through.
Hey, David, you know about that.
About what?
Brock Harrer?
Well, yeah, I swear that I've heard his name when I played. Either that or it was last year when I was in
When you played, really?
Well, maybe it was, maybe not that. Maybe it
That
was
would
when
make
I
him a
was
freshman
maybe,
your senior year.
Maybe that was when I was broadcasting.
Yeah.
The thing is he's so big.
Yeah.
And he's good too. Shot. Oh! I screamed too much.
What a call there, David.
I sound like Gavin.
Wow. Let's take a look at that one again.
I think Gerard lost his control.
Maybe anyone at home using headphones did as well. As this shot direct off the crossbar as the...
Wait, I want to see this behind the net. It's okay, they can wait on the play.
Wow.
As Ventura now with the puck, gets that one over to Algrim, not able to connect.
David, 1 inch lower, and that's a goal. What a break for Glenbrook South as that beat Bunnell, but not the post.
That's right, Dylan. You know, that doesn't count as a shot on goal either.
Nope.
He missed the net.
He did. A shot on goal is anything that would be a goal if the goalie didn't exist. That's the best definition I've ever heard.
Is that the Urban Dictionary definition?
If you're trying to explain to someone what a shot on goal is, that's the best definition I've ever heard.
So listen, Dylan, obviously I didn't fit the meme or the memo of the ugly sweater, but Gerard Boris did. I'll tell you one thing, and he's got a pretty nice ugly sweater. You know, nowhere near getting first place in the competition, but
yeah. And what's most ugly about it is the collar seeping through.
Oh, yeah. I think that's just the shirt under he's got.
I don't care. It's the ugliest part of his outfit.
Hey, I took a fashion class. Trying to hit my Miami credits.
Well, okay, I'll have you sew my pants I ripped the other day.
Yeah, I don't think I went to that class.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. In case my grandpa or my parents are watching, I did go to that class. Listen, I got 106 in the class. I think I'm fine. Oh, but those accounting classes were rough, man.
What was the final?
A group project.
Nice.
Where I was the only one on my team to show up.
That's always nice.
It's Ellis with the puck. Gets it out in front. Good stick there by the Titans as Vanderplug with control of the puck. He's got a few options up ahead. He moves that over to Scheffler, and good play there by Riddle to make sure Scheffler's not able to get by him as Titans try to head that one up, but Ellis back for Viator.
See, both teams have had a fair share of shots, but both teams are getting very unlucky on multiple occasions. And we're kind of at a stalemate here, 1-1. I think, if we go to overtime, we'll see the ice open up a little bit at 3-on-3, but...
Dylan, pretty good, entertaining game at least.
I would say, hey, absolutely.
To broadcast.
Great high-danger scoring opportunities on both sides, that's for sure.
Yeah, Glenbrook South might have got away with the penalty there as Mendoza now gets that one up, and coach tells him to skate.
Yeah, coach being Mitch Adams. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, David. We're laughing right now, but me and Tommy, when we were broadcasting the varsity game, and you got to go back and watch that, Tommy and I just, we're more than just cousins. We're best friends, and man, we were just laughing our you-know-what off that whole game.
Well, that's good. Good chem.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Tommy, I got to hop back on these things. Although I guess you said that someone wanted him back.
What?
You said someone wanted him back on the broadcast.
SHL fan 123.
That sounds like one of those bot accounts.
Well, maybe we'll have him back on the broadcast after you leave. Maybe I'll have him do that GBN game.
Oh, Viator with the shot. Oh, we got a penalty in front.
All right, let's have a look.
Dylan, since your color, I know you saw it.
Yes. So as we see here, this puck comes up high, and the penalty is called outside of our camera view. So I will actually, I'll have to go to the confessions booth.
If you get this,
oh yes,
you might be able to get it. There it is.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, that's why I am your color commentator.
Yeah, that's why I hear the replay master as
Now,
well.
unfortunately, Dylan, there's no more Glenbrook South hockey games before Christmas break.
Yes.
But the first one after, I hear I'm doing it with my new friend,
Anthony Pasquale.
who I'm doing the game with on Friday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll build up a little chemistry there. Have you ever done a game with him?
Yeah, he was doing sideline, I was doing color.
But you've never done color while he did play-by-play?
No.
Okay.
Is he solid? Is he good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Better than me?
Yeah,
I find that hard to believe.
yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
A
Okay.
little bit better than you.
I find that hard to believe, but I appreciate that.
He actually, it'll be his second time filling in for GBS hockey. Is Titan power play here.
As Vanderplug with the puck now, makes a solid move, needs to get that one on that. He does, and Titans had a hard time getting in the face of Sclafini as he's able to track that, make a good glove save.
And you know, I want to break down this play. This is why the Varsity 1 team is missing Asher Vanderplug so much, as I did just get the end of that, but the Vanderplug boys know how to deke out someone at the point who's pressuring them and get that lane for a shot. As you saw Graham do right there, that's something Asher does all the time when he's healthy.
Oh, the glaze from Dylan. Oh! Oh, what a save!
Oh my goodness, David.
How about that call?
yeah. I mean, look at this.
No, that's crazy.
Watch this save, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans cycle the puck up high, wide open net. And you see Mendoza put his hands on his head after that one. Wow.
Oh.
Sclafani.
Hey, his glove crossed the line.
We need our above the net cam. And David, I think that's the most.
Pinto with the shot opportunity there for the Titans. Oh, and another chance to bury. How about that?
That's the biggest reaction we've seen from the crowd all night.
And me.
Yeah. Wow, what a save. You know, he knows that this game's being broadcasted live. He's going to go back and watch the highlight reel. And Sclafini, that was a stellar save. I'll give it to you.
Wait, do they know that?
Probably.
Maybe. Mendoza gets that puck deep. Glenbrook South in control of it now. Two-tie with the puck. Puts that on net, and Sclafini actually does a good job of directing that puck out of play. Titans have an offensive zone draw, 4-2 left, 13 seconds left on their power play, and Dylan, that's going to be a hard one to swallow there for the Titans.
Yeah, and David, I do want to remind you that currently you sit, I'm going to raise you one more, C+, okay? But your final exam is going to be your call of the game-winning goal tonight. So
If it's good enough as to get posted on the Instagram.
Yeah, we'll see.
So shot up top. Sokol back up top and tries to get that down to Adams, unable to do so, and Adams directs that out of play, and that draw, Dylan, is going to go outside the zone.
Yeah, 3:47 to go. You got a tie game here. St. Viator had a lead in shots on goal in the period, 11-5, but the Titans with the last 6 consecutive shots on goal. As you mentioned, David, this faceoff comes outside the zone. Dot closest to the Viator bench, so still GBS attacking half. As this last 3 minutes and 47 seconds will be quite interesting, as we do remind you that unlike JV, we do have regular SHL rules here in the AHL. So if needed, we will go to OT and a shootout.
And that puck gets over to Two-tie. Two-tie with the shot and a good stick there by Riddle to not allow anything to happen. Trying to try to sneak that one short side, unable to do so, and Lions unable to connect on a pass, so puck goes all the way down, and that won't be an icing as a stick gets lifted on that, and Viator in control of the puck now, so here comes Ellis. Sends that across, that puck gets tipped, and Horror unable to gain control. That is Tupacanic tries to get that to Mendoza, unable to do so. Mendoza with the puck now, pressured by a Viator player. And here comes Mendoza. He's got Ventura to his left, decides to skate it up. Someone's got to cover back. Mendoza still with the puck. Tries to get that to Buchanan, unable to connect, and the Titans are going to have to reset, and that's going to allow Viator to change. Here comes Pinto now. Pinto with the good zone entry, leaves it to Buchanan. Buchanan unable to get that over to Ventura. That puck goes on net. And Viator able to clear that outside of the zone. Campbell with the puck. Gets that over, and what a move as the stick goes flying. Not only does the stick go flying, but so does the water bottle.
Yep. See some blue and orange down there behind the goal line.
And Mendoza is going to get that all the way down, and that's going to go far enough for an icing.
Green and orange, I should say. But how about this save? You got to give Isaac Bennell some credit. Some credit here. This is a quick zone entry, and I held my breath right here. But as you said, the stick goes flying. Let's have another look at this behind the net cam. Yeah.
So Dylan,
actually, it was Bennell who knocked his own water bottle off, not the shot.
Listen, Mitch Adams, fantastic song choice there. Just wanted.
What was that, all summer long?
Yeah.
Kid Rock. It's a good one.
I approve. Need more music like that.
Not Sweet Home Alabama. That's a different song.
No, that is a different one. Here come the Titans. Good defensive play by Viator. As no penalty called there. As I don't think that's a penalty, Dylan, in my opinion, but.
David, I don't think it was a penalty, but I think it could have been called one.
Well, listen, I think little soccer.
I didn't get a replay of it.
Oh, actually, that was what I was trying to avoid saying earlier. But
all right, so David, looks like you're going to have a pretty dramatic ending to your play-by-play debut here, regardless of what happens.
That's what happened with you, right?
What?
This is what your debut was, right?
My debut was a 7-0 game.
Oh.
7-0 game. That was the first hockey game I ever called.
Oh.
7-0 New True.
Well, just so you know, I've. Oh no, our goal cam fell down.
Oh no!
Oh well, just listen. I'm going to be reaching out to Rudy after this. Since I'm in college at Miami, I told him I go to a Cyclones game. So
yes.
I'll let him know that I'm pretty good at this play-by-play. I'm sure he'll give me a chuckle.
Yeah, big congrats to Rudy Hodgson securing that job. As we take a live look at our net cam on the right side.
And I tell you what, I don't think Gerard's happy about that, especially with a minute left. now
not
Gerard,
worth going down to fix it.
wait.
Mitch Adams do the camera.
Let me ask you, what would make you more unhappy? The camera falling down with a minute left, or your son coming back home with the C on an exam?
As we do remind you that if we go to OT, we will switch sides. So if the Titans were to score a game winner in the extra session tonight, we will have the goal cam intact.
That's right.
Here's your double view.
As the puck drops and Titans send that one down, and you know what, Dylan, that's going to go on net, and Sclafani's going to freeze that one up.
33-30, your shots on goal. Glenbrook South hanging on right in this game as we talked about the records coming into this one, David. St. Viator 13-2-2, GBS 9-4. So these are two teams with winning records. GBS a lot of games at hand and a huge opportunity to make a statement here against St. Viator and clinch the win in the season series at that.
Yeah, Pinto able to keep that puck in there, and now Viator able to break out, and Pinto with that puck and hands that over to two-tie all the way down, and puck almost goes in short side on Scalfini. Here comes Viator with the puck now. Up the ice, Pinto not allowing that to, Glenbrook South not able to do a good job controlling that one there, as Viator now in control with 20 seconds left. Puck needs to get out for the Titans, unable to do so. Mendoza with control of the puck. Over hits the net, and Pinto tries to get the puck out, hits the skate of the referee, and now the puck gets out for the Titans. 5 seconds left. One last shot here. Play it.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I probably would have played it two there, David, as
Coach Dave yelling, play it.
you would easily just kind of swat that to the corner, no harm, no foul.
Now listen, Dylan, if I'm Viator, I take out my goalie, but then there's 2 seconds doesn't give anyone enough time.
Well,
to
I'll tell you what, if Viator
net.
scores here, then that's going to be a pretty bad mistake.
It is. Tries to win that forward, unable to do so. Papa Nicholas. But listen, you know, not much you can do with 2 seconds left. And ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Gerard Boris is going to go fix that camera. So all camera work will be done by, I guess. Like, he called over Mitch. What else would he be calling over Mitch for?
Well, Gerard better hurry. As we take one more look at our live view of the right cam.
And also, Dylan, I don't mean to cut you off, but Adams.
Mitch.
We just want to say that your song choices have been pretty good today.
Say it again. Say it again.
The moms are all happy. The moms are all happy.
There you go. So David, your play-by-play debut will be extended a little bit as you've got some overtime to call here. As we remind you, the rules in the AHL identical to the SHL. We'll have 5 minutes of 3-on-3 OT and then a 1-round sudden death shootout if needed.
That Dylan, and you know what? Listen, you know how that you did that quadruple header?
Yes.
I would love to do that. Maybe not play-by-play, but
yeah. That was a lot of fun. You know, maybe next year if I'm still around for GBS, we'll get you out to Jamestown.
Yeah, I don't know if that's possible, man. I got to take my final exams.
Oh.
Because it's during that week.
Not over the weekend.
Well, actually, yeah. We'll see. Because I'll be a senior at that point.
We've got Gerard here. You're looking at the live view of him fixing the net cam. All right, so the Titans will start, it appears, Tutai, Adams, and is that?
Mendoza.
Mendoza, okay. So I thought maybe they would go with those 3 guys, even though they're all forwards.
And Dylan, Adams is on music and the camera here.
And scoreboard.
And, no, well, yeah, I guess yeah, you would be on scoreboard, which
Here,
we don't have a
that.
clock. I'll let you fix that, Dylan. Dylan does a pretty good job at the court here. Here comes Adams with the puck. Sends that to Mendoza. Mendoza back down to Adams. Adams getting pestered there by Sassoni. And taking off the puck is Adams, and Viator now in control of the puck. And Dylan, something we talk about is control is super important. Here comes Sassoni. Tries to move that over. Really good play there by Mendoza. And the Titans fire that down. That won't go the length for icing. As Tubuchanik tries to get a penalty there, unable to do so. Tries to draw a penalty, unable to do so. And here comes Sassoni. The puck trying to get past Mendoza, unable to do so. Zowlak? Zowlak? Something like that.
Who, the new player?
No, I still can't get this guy's name.
Zawazlak.
Zawazlak.
That would be my best guess.
As Mendoza with the puck now for the Titans. Again, possession so key in this overtime frame as Zawazlak now in control of the puck for Viator, and if he's smart, settles it down, but just gives it right back to Glenbrook South. And Tubuchanik in control. Slowing it down is super important here for the Titans. Puck over to Pinto, and just a little too hot to handle for him. As Wong battles for that puck, Titans in control of it up front to Adams. However, he's not there, so smart play by Adams to just kind of take it back, let his teammate change, and Tutai now out there with Pinto and Adams for the Titans. Pinto moves that up to Tutai, unable to corral that with the backhand, and here comes Viator the other way. Titans got 2 defenders back, so no odd man rush for Viator. Puck back up to the point, and here comes Adams with the puck now. Again, all these players super tired in the overtime frame as he gets hit, and Viator's gonna draw a penalty. Tutai's gotta give him the puck. Tutai needs to give him the puck.
Yeah, you want the full 2 minutes.
You want the full 2 minutes. As we're a fan of the broadcaster at the same time. Always a GBS fan. And Dylan, what happened here? I'm sure Gerard's aware of it, but
I'm not sure. Gerard's right net cam that he went and fixed.
Oh, he went to touch the scoreboard.
Oh, Gerard, do you want this back? Or do you want me to do it? What? Yeah, I'll do it.
as Glenbrook South's going to call a timeout. And, you know, Dylan, I'm a very curious guy. So I'm going to ask Gerard a question. So what happens? Why does it look like that? Is there a connection problem or something?
Turn it back on. Unless
You got to turn that on? Okay.
When the battery died,
Okay.
all the way down there. Put it off the battery.
So listen, Dylan, my dad's an engineer, so, you
Look
know.
at this. I can control the zoom.
Huh? That's right. That's right. So Glenbrook South needs to score. Unfortunately, our right goalie cam's not working. But Dylan, listen, my dad's an engineer, and I did a lot of helping him when he was doing projects, which means I held the flashlight and got yelled at for holding it in the wrong spot. But
Well, listen, St. Viator scored a power play goal in this one. The Titans could desperately use one. It's, of course, an OT. We don't lose a player. We add a player for the team on the power play. So 4-on-3.
Titans got Adams, Tutai, Mendoza, and Pinto out. Viator has Riddle, Stefan, and Sassoni out there. This draw super important. Adams wins it, so Titans going to get control. And again, Dylan, super important. Pinto with the puck. Smarty not to shoot it. No Titans in front of that net as they're playing a box here on the power play. That's interesting approach for sure. Mendoza, Pinto, Adams now with the puck. Moves that back up to Pinto. Pinto to Mendoza. Takes a shot, just misses the net. Adams shot, oh, just misses the net as
Now it's almost like
Sony with the
4-on-2.
puck. Tutai shoots, what a save by Sclafini. And I tell you what, Dylan, that whistle for Viator is huge. Sassoni is down and in pain. And that's going to allow them a chance to not only look at him, but also that central 4-on-2 that the Titans had.
Yeah, Mendoza and Adams with back-to-back grade A scoring opportunities. You see Mendoza's shot just whistles past that left post, did not miss by much, and then on the rebound, Adams. As you mentioned, David, have an injured Lion on the ice as the trainer and coaches come on.
It does not look good as his helmet is off. And the stadium is also dead silent.
Yeah, and while they tend to him, looks like he's making his way back up to his skates, which is good news.
You know, Dylan, no matter what side you're on, you don't want to see any devastating injuries come out of hockey because those aren't fun, but it looks like he's going to need help coming off the ice. Thankfully, there is a trainer there to help him, but again, that's not what you want to see, especially out of one of the guys that
Did you see what
you
happened?
rely a lot on. You know, I did not.
Neither did I.
My guess is shot block, but, you know, again, my guess is not. Could very well may not be what happened. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, the Zoom features are on this phone. All right, here we go.
Adams back at it with some good music, I must say. Yeah, yeah.
Little vocal stylings on the broadcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Glenbrook South wins the faceoff there, but Pinto unable to keep it in the zone. And Titans still got 1:15 left on their power play as Pinto forces that puck up to Tutai. Probably not the smartest ideas. Again, possession, super important in the overtime frame. Mendoza with the puck now. He's got Adams to his left. Chooses to skate that puck in. Now he's got to set it up. Tries to get past Farrell, unable to do so, but nevertheless, Pinto keeps the puck in. Cross ices it to Tutai. Tutai to Mendoza. Mendoza with the puck up top. Moves that over to Pinto. Pinto down to Adams. Tries to get it back up to Pinto, but here comes Viator. As Mendoza gets to the puck before Stefan can get there. And Mendoza's got a few options, chooses to wait. Titans still got 30 seconds left on the power plays. Pinto with the puck now.
1 minute in the period.
Pinto back to Adams. 25 seconds set up as Mendoza unable to corral that puck. And Stefan throws that, and that hits the ceiling, and Dylan, the ceiling's pretty high here at the Glenview Ice Center, so that draw actually is going to go in the offensive zone for the Titans. Oh, another good song.
Yeah, David, not often do you see a whistle for the puck hitting the ceiling. At the Glenview Ice Center, there's a lot of rinks in the SHL that have lower ceilings. I think that Fifth Third Arena and Glenview Ice Center are two of the highest. You just don't see that whistle very often.
Jack and Diane. Sorry.
It's a good song.
It's okay. We're already not getting paid for this one because of the music, so. As here comes Viator with the puck now, and that's going to put us even now with 27 seconds left. So 4-on-4 for the remainder of overtime, and
until the next whistle.
Yeah, Titans probably got away with one there. As Sokol now with the puck. He's got a few options. 15 seconds left to kill. He gives up control of the puck there, and here comes Stefan with the puck. Gets past Sokol. Controls that. Still got 10 seconds left. Anything could happen here. That puck sits right behind the net as Sokol goes in for a battle. Tries out in front, unable to connect, and that's going to end the extra frame and send us into a shootout, Dylan.
Yes, it is. St. Viator and Glenbrook South. 56 minutes would not decide it here tonight, so to the shootout we go, as you mentioned, David.
Yeah, Dylan, so what's my score? What's my rating? Oh, good song. What's my rating?
Well, again, your final exam is your game-winning goal call, but right now you're sitting at a B. You've moved your way up.
So, Dylan, we've officially hit 10:45-ish. Ish. And how about that, huh?
All right, so let's see. I'm actually going to show you people at home the shootout on this score cam.
Oh, how nice of you, Dylan.
Because not a lot of times do you just see the goals get added. So your shots on goal will be shot attempts, and your goals will be shootout.
Well,
so remember, it's one round.
Yeah.
So if there's a goal and no reply, it's over. And the home team gets to pick whether they shoot first or defer. And it looks like Jimmy Philbin Jr. will shoot first.
Yeah, not a common thing. Most coaches tend to defer, but Philbin's like to go first, and Tutai with the opportunity to put the Titans ahead in this one. And
how do I get rid of the period?
I'm not sure. Sclafini's in his net, and Tutai with an opportunity to seal the deal. As he starts out on the right side with the opportunity. He shoots, unable to get that past Sclafini as he makes a stick save on that one.
Yeah, and we'll take a look at. Oh, sorry, never mind.
You only had the right one. You only had the right one locked.
All right, well, we'll look at that if we can. So now it looks like Prado will take this next shot for St. Viator.
As Prado with an opportunity here to win this for Viator. He starts out left. Goes in, slows down on the backhand. Bunnell with the big save on that one.
Big save indeed, as it looked like the skater had him beat for just a moment, but you see Isaac Bunnell coming over, crashing that right side, and we'll go to a second round here.
Yeah, Dylan, and Adams with an opportunity to put the Titans ahead, and very festive Christmas music by the dad. Adams combination as he's gonna start out on that left side. Goes in and makes a good move and puts that past Sclafini. Putting the Titans up 1-0, and Christmas music as a goal horn.
And what a move here by the captain, Mitchell Adams. Look at this, just one fake, and then it's really just a tap-in for him at the end.
Little forehand, backhand, taps it in on Sclafini, and
now a chance to win for the Titans if they get a stop here against Zawazlak.
Zawazlak will be make or break here for Viator. Needs to score to keep the shootout going. He's going to start out on that left side. Slows down a little bit. Makes a move, and he puts that in past Bunnell. Ties up the shootout. Zawazlak with a good move there.
Yeah, another great move. As you mentioned, David, is a lot of good patience. He never had that puck on his backhand till he took the shot and gets that one past Isaac Bunnell. As we're all tied up in the shootout.
That's big there.
Now it looks like Teddy McCrulis, the freshman for GBS, will get a chance.
McCrulis goes straight down the pipe here, then goes on that right side. Makes a move, elevates that enough on the backhand to get that. Pass Sclafini putting the Titans up 1-0, back-to-back goals for the Titans.
How about this move by the freshman, Teddy McCrulis? Again, same thing, doesn't go to his backhand until the very end. Puts that one top shelf in, another chance for the Titans to win if they don't allow a goal.
Viator going with Riddle, the defenseman, their assistant captain too. Needs to score to keep it going. Starts out more or less down the middle. Slows, shoots 5-hole on Bunnell, and he scores, keeping the shootout alive.
David, I gotta pee really bad, and these boys are keeping this game going for a while. As saw an opening in Bunnell's 5-hole and found a way to get that puck through. We're all tied up 2-2 in the shootout.
Yeah, that's right, Dylan. We're tied up, and if you gotta go, you can go.
Yeah.
As Mendoza with shootout opportunity here, starts on that right side, goes back to the left. Little stick hit out front, shot, and he scores just off the post.
Titans 3 for 4 now in the shootout. As you mentioned, David, this one goes off the post and in. How about Mendoza here? Nice patience, slow approach. Just, wow, nice shot.
Nice release there by Mendoza. Again, the third player for Viator now where he needs to score to keep it alive, and it's going to be up to John Wong. Wong comes up on that right side. Stick handle, slows down, and he gets it past Bunnell on a backhand, forehand move.
What a game here we've got, David. As Wong must score to keep the game alive. It's been that situation for the Lions 3 consecutive times, and they've delivered all 3 times.
And now Pinto getting the opportunity for the Titans. And here comes Pinto. Speeds up, slows down, makes a move, and he scores just under the blocker, just over the pad.
Anthony Pinto, as you said, put on the brakes, David, and just finding that hole in the goaltender. As the Titans have scored on their last 4 shootout attempts now. St. Viator looking to do the same thing.
So Dylan, this is the 4th player for Viator where he needs to score, and it's going to be Brock Hare's brother. Alec Hare needs to score to keep this game alive, and man, we got ourselves quite the theme going, Dylan. As Hare gets a nod from the official, and here he goes. Slow start for Hare, keeps it slow. Stick handle, makes a move, and he scores off the post and in. Oh my God.
Wow. 5 rounds in the shootout, and we haven't decided a thing. Hare with a nice move. Almost looks like he lost the puck on the backhand, but puts that one by and scores that one as we go to now the 6th round of this shootout. If you're not tuned in to GBS hockey, you should right now.
And Vanderplug, it's the opportunity for the Titans. Starts out fast on that right side, makes a few stick handles, makes a move. Unable to get it past Sclafini as he loses just a little control of that one.
Yeah, Graham Vanderplug. It almost looked like he had a chance to reach with that long stick, and now St. Viator can win this thing with a goal.
Yeah, here's Connor McDavid for Viator.
Lemon.
Of course, we're just playing around a little bit, but Lemon, and he tell you what though, and he's got some good moves.
Yeah,
as he's going to start on
here.
that left side. Little stick handle, and he loses control of the puck.
Uncharacteristic for him.
Based off of what we've seen in today's game, Dylan, I would agree, very uncharacteristic of him. And
David, we're headed to the seventh round of this shootout. Keep in mind, this was a 1-round shootout.
That's right, and Caleb Sitt now is given the head nod by
I'm about to pee my pants.
Philbin to see what he can do here, and he comes in with a little bit of speed, and he scores! Gets that past Sclafini on that blocker side.
Sit. What do we got here? What's his first name?
Caleb.
Caleb Sitt. Nice move.
All right,
Nice
Dylan.
shot as
And,
well.
oh, look at this. Michael Sassoni, the player who got injured just before that overtime, makes his way back out there.
Wow.
Oh, wait, do I have that right? No, I don't. No, this is Stefan. Mason Stefan. Sorry. Stefan starts on that left side, tries to make a loose control of the puck, and the Titans win this one. Boy, I had the player name wrong and everything.
So there you go. 2-1 final score in favor of your Titans as they win it in a shootout. Caleb Sitt gets your game-winning goal as we'll take one more look at it.
Yeah, just not a bad start there by Stefan, but oh, there's Caleb Sitt's goal. Apologies, but he's able to put that under the blocker just over the pad there. And Dylan, I'll go ahead and sign us off. Don't worry about it. As here's the Stefan losing control of the puck, and that's what won the Titans the game there, Dylan. And
well, David, I'm going to go ahead and give you an A+ at the end of the day.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations
You know
on
what,
your
Dylan?
play-by-play debut.
Dylan, you too, appreciate it. You know, that was fun doing play-by-play. I don't know if I'd ever do it again, to be honest with you, but
All right, go ahead and sign us off,
we're
David.
going
I'm
to
going to
sign
go to the
us off
bathroom.
here, and appreciate you tuning in to Glenbrook South Hockey Network, and we'll see you guys next time.